Finally, I'm making this video. Today, it's about the Air 2S. Now, after watching about 50 hours of footage and videos from Jeven, Dovey, and a whole bunch of other amateur creators, I have something to say. Jeven, like, your video is just too good, man. 99% of you out there is not going to be as good as Jeven, right? Like, you look at my footage, this is very amateur. I've got a G7X Mark III that's pointing at me. There's an iPhone that's looking down onto the table. I've got a ring light that I bought from Kmart. I don't know if it's doing much at all. So this is going to be just that very stock standard average Joe makes a video on the unboxing and the review on Air 2S. This is not a paid sponsorship. I literally bought it. JBI 5 charged $20.99, but because I am buying a lot of stuff there, I bought a hard drive and like an SD card as well. So here it is, that goes with it. It only comes with 8 gigabytes, so I bought another 64 gigabyte. I think that's plenty. Like, I shoot 1080p content on my camera here, and with 128 gigabytes, I'm shooting like 9 hours, which is crazy. So having a 64 gigabyte I thought would suffice, because how long am I really gonna have this up in the air? And I'm gonna back up every time we land. Anyway, so I bought this at like $20.64. So like, wow. And that's a really big achievement, because like they don't really do discounts on like DJI products. Like, they pulled it back down just a little bit for me, which is really nice of them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. Got that. It comes in really nice packaging. It's like a giant phone box, if you know what I mean. Yeah, a giant phone box. Woo! And it comes in a bag, look at that. Okay, wow. Some soft top there as well. Accessories, a bag. Oh, my hands are sweaty, my goodness. Okay, let me just tip that out this way. Okay, cool. So it comes in a nice bag. All right, I was trying to look for a bag, but I guess it comes in a bag already. Okay, so we've got some propellers. Okay, cool. So I'll lay this out like this. Put the literature with every other literature. Not sure what this is. This is some sort of a block. USB. I know what these cables are. These cables are for connecting into your phone to the actual remote controller. So these are the control sticks, propellers after propellers. Okay, so there is a lot of propellers. Okay, so how many propellers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Okay, cool. So there's 12 propellers and about 50 user guides. There's so many zippers, I don't even know what to open, but open up the main zipper. Oh. And wow, it's packed pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, open up this box over here. This box over here has, looks like that's a battery. That's like a little cushion in between. Another battery, so these two are batteries. A power cable for a charger, clearly. And this looks like some sort of an attachment to the battery so that it can charge. Now that box is officially empty. It smells like GoPro. Like, it smells like the first time I ever bought my GoPro. So I'm just gonna put that box away for now. Here we have the controller, and I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap that right away. These are all very nice, soft plastic packaging as well. And I guess these sticks can go in there, although there are extra sticks stuck at the back of this as well, like so. Yep, normal, sport, and I guess these are the landing ones, and these are the sticks for controlling the up and down. I guess, there you go. You pull this out to fix your phone on it. So there's your controller. Okay, and we've got this thing here. I think these are the chargers for all 3 batteries. Finally, we have our drone itself. This is the S2 because it's got a sensor that faces upwards, which is great. And this thing just folds out like so. And I guess we'll have to chuck in some props to this one as well. And the bag itself has some good compartments like this one, like so. Has good compartments so that, you know, your drone sticks, it goes in there. And there are some extra compartments outside of the bag as well. Can't really say whether this bag is waterproof or not, but it does seem to have very, very good seams to actually enclose everything in a nice, secure way, and a cute little strap as well. So that is our kit here. May help for me to actually open all of these up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so this block that I opened up, not sure what it is. Oh, these are the ND filters, the sunglasses, if you like, to the lens of for the actual camera itself. So when you're going through extra sunny conditions, these are the filters that you want to use. So we'll keep that nice and tight. Some sort of a thingy-mabob, I don't know what that is. 2 extra batteries, and I think this is the charging terminal station, if you like. Here we go. And then you basically whack all your chargers on that. It doesn't come with the propellers installed. So I guess you take off these blocks here like so, and then you just unwrap these propellers, and you just whack them on straight away. So yeah, this is the drone. There's a whole bunch of notices there so that you can actually, you know, read them before you go in. So please charge to activate the battery before using for the first time, and refer to the quick start guide. So I guess we will have to read the quick start guide at some point. This is like a brand new opening. Just on the initial look, yeah, there are sensors everywhere, to the front, to the back, to the bottom, and to the top as well. So it has sensors to the front and back. Now, what I already know about this drone is that it does not have sensors to the side. So to be honest, I'm a little bit worried about flying this sort of on an orbit, so going side to side, just so that it doesn't sort of, you know, catch onto it. Now, when it does do a parallel follow, I heard that it sort of follows in like a slight diagonal. That's actually a really good thing, because if you follow it on a slight diagonal, it'll be able to catch some of the obstacles that come along its path. So that is a good thing, and it has a vision. There's a field of vision of about 90 degrees. If I'm not mistaken, which isn't crazy wide, but hey, that is better than nothing. It says at the bottom also, press a notch to remove the gimbal protector before turning on the power. So yeah, you ideally want to take the gimbal protector out, and then yeah, the great thing about the S2 is that it has a 1-inch sensor. And therefore it has a much better quality for videos, but it's better. The 1-inch sensor is actually a big deal when it comes to flying at nighttime and things like that. And so that's why this camera is far more advanced. Even before using it, after doing my own research, like a good crypto investor that I am, because I always do my research, I realized that it's actually really, really good for you to go for the DJI AIR. DJI Mavic Air 2S. So far, this is I guess a well-informed purchase, I guess, and that is the Air 2S. Let's now go to the field and give it a fly.